Let's not pretend anymore. Let's stop the performance. You were sold a lie. A comfortable, convenient lie wrapped in soft edges and sweet slogans. Be her protector, her provider, her peace. The nice guy wins in the end. And you believed it. You became kind. You became available. You became predictable. And now you're here. Confused. Abandoned. Ignored. Watching the same woman who once clung to your presence get wet for the man who doesn't even remember her name. And that feeling in your gut? That quiet, simmering itch? That's not jealousy. That's the truth finally starting to scratch its way to the surface. The brutal truth, the one women will never admit to your face, is this: women do not fall in love with goodness. They fall in love with gravity. Your kindness is not a currency for desire. Your compromise is not foreplay. Your feelings, laid bare on the table too soon, are not a gift. They are a weapon you hand her, and eventually she will use them. Think about it. The man she says she wants is logical, safe, and kind. But the man she fantasizes about, the one who occupies her thoughts when she's alone, is none of those things. He is powerful. He is a presence. He is in command. He is not the man who puts her on a pedestal. He is the man who is the pedestal. Solid. Unmoved. Something for her to ascend to. A man whose world is so complete, her entry into it is a privilege, not a given. The nice guy runs after her, proving his worth. But the moment you chase, you flip the polarity. You scream with your actions, "I am beneath you. My value is in your validation." And nothing kills a woman's attraction faster than a man who willingly places himself beneath her. This isn't about being an asshole. This is about understanding the fundamental game of attraction. A game you weren't taught, but she was raised in. Attraction is not a partnership. It is a polarity. She is the wave. You are the rock. She is emotion. You are logic. She is fluidity. You are the frame. Your job is not to merge with her. Your job is to hold steady while she crashes against you. The moment you try to become a wave with her, to match her emotion with your own chaos, you disappear. You become her emotional equal. Her girlfriend. And a woman does not, and will not, desire her emotional twin. She wants to be held. Not the other way around. This is why your vulnerability, offered too soon, is psychological suicide. You think you're building intimacy by sharing your fears and insecurities. What you're actually doing is handing her the blueprint to your weakness. You're saying, "Here are all the buttons to press to control me." Every secret, every unmet need, becomes a lever in her hands. And once she has all the levers, the mystery is dead. The game is over. You are no longer a fortress to be explored, you are an open house, and everyone gets bored in an open house. She will test you. She will push your boundaries. Not to break you, but to feel them. To know that your yes has weight because your no is immovable. She is begging you, with every complaint and every tear, to stand your ground. To be the rock. So how do you flip the script? It's not about learning pickup lines. It's about a fundamental identity shift. You stop trying to win her, and you start building a life she wants to join. The solution is not external. It is internal. It is building a gravitational pull. First, your mission. You need a purpose that is more compelling than any woman. A mission that gets you out of bed in the morning for a reason bigger than getting a text back. When she senses that your world does not revolve around her, that's when she starts to orbit you. Second, your silence. In a world of constant noise, a man who is comfortable in silence is a king. Your scarcity creates your value. Stop texting first. Stop filling every pause with nervous chatter. Let your silence speak volumes. Let her wonder what you're thinking. A man who doesn't need to explain himself is a man who commands respect. Third, and most important, your ability to walk away. This is the ultimate display of power. The man who can end a conversation, leave a date, or walk out of a relationship without drama or negotiation, that is the man she cannot shake. That is the man who demonstrates the ultimate truth: I want you, but I do not need you. When you need her, you are weak. When you want her from a place of completeness, you are powerful. This is the end of the performance. This is where you stop being the puppy waiting for a treat and become the wolf who is well fed on his own hunt. It's not about hating women. It's about finally respecting yourself too much to hand them your entire identity and beg them to be careful with it. Become the man who is so grounded in his own truth, so committed to his own path, that her only logical choice is to join you. Become the man who doesn't chase applause. Become the man whose silence is more powerful than other men's opinions. Become the man who loves, but does not beg. That man, the complete man, the immovable man, the man who is a prize in himself, is not just liked. He is remembered. He is desired. He is feared to be lost. That brother is the only man who truly wins. The game is over. Now go build your kingdom. This is the truth they tried to hide from you. If you're ready to see more, like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.